I've been fortunate enough to travel to a few places after graduating from school, and in this video I wanted to show you how I travel light, only using a carry-on suitcase that I purchased myself and a unique backpack that was sent over to me for review for my trip. I'll also go over what I packed specifically for a wedding in a hot climate, so stick around and hopefully you get some inspiration from it. Starting off with the most important item, that would be the suitcase. This is the Carl Friedrik Carry-On in the limited edition Atlassian Williams Racing colorway. I purchased this with my own money when there was a small sale going on. Williams is my second favorite team right after Ferrari, and I was super happy to see Carlos Sainz get a much deserved podium in his most recent race. It comes in this white and blue colorway, very similar to the racing suits worn by the drivers Alex Albon and Carlos Sainz. There's already a few scuff marks after having checked it in for a total 4 flights, but most of the blemishes were easily removed using a wet paper towel and some soap. It features Japanese Hinomoto wheels. These silent run wheels are so quiet and it feels so smooth. It feels like it's gliding over the floor when you're in the terminals. The handle has Carl Friedrik logoing on it, and whenever you use it, it doesn't have any wiggle, so it feels nice and sturdy. Carl Friedrik is well known for their Vaqueta leather, and it's also featured in this bag as well, in the handles as well as some of the detailing inside. It has a built-in TSA number lock, which is easy to configure, and the zippers are reinforced to prevent any easy access to them. It opens up in the classic clamshell style, which most suitcases are designed in. And it features 2 zippers on each of the lining. Here I put usually an air tag so I know it's coming with me on the trip, and in these zippers that's where I put my workout clothes. As we open the first compartment, we can see some subtle detailing with the Carl Friedrik monogram. And just to show you what I brought on this trip, I brought a navy suit with a white pocket square. I brought along with me a beige and white linen shirt from Banana Republic, as well as a dress shirt from Charles Tyrwhitt, and a short sleeve linen shirt from San Diego that I bought. As for bottoms, these are from Suit Supply in the sand and taupe colorway in the cotton and linen blend, and as well as linen pants from Aurelien. Just to stay organized, I used this packing cube. Everything I brought along with me was pretty much linen. I hate being in the hot heat, and I found that linen seems to keep me cool the best, as well as protecting my skin from the hot sun. I think linen cubes are a must whenever you're traveling. They just make packing and unpacking a lot easier, and you can find them pretty much everywhere. I got these ones specifically on Amazon. Here I have a hanging packing cube for my toiletries. And of course I got to bring in some extra daily contact lenses, as well as eye drops just to keep them a little bit moisturized and whiter for photos, of course. Standard toothbrush, my preferred toothpaste and sunscreen, deodorant, and a fresh Acqua di Parma cologne there, as well as some hairstyling product. Emergency glasses prescription. I brought along some Aldo sandals to walk around in the resort, as well as these Aurelien suede loafers in gray. I threw in some no-show socks just to complete the look. What I didn't show you was the extra underwear and, workout clothes that I put in the zipper in the front compartments. And that's everything I put in the carry-on suitcase. As for my personal item, the team at the Brown Buffalo kindly sent over this bag to me for review and to keep. This is their Conceal Tote. In no way did they make me have to say anything nice about this product, but I did thoroughly enjoy it, and I pretty much use this every day for work and whenever I travel and whenever I need to bring something along with me. The comfiest way to carry this is in its backpack form, but I like to hold it in the tote form, just holding it like a briefcase, pretty much like you see here. The Conceal Tote can be carried as a backpack, as a tote bag over your shoulder, or like how you see here, just in your hand, kind of like a briefcase. The Conceal Tote currently goes for about $325 on their website. And in this video, I'll just go over what I liked about it and pretty much all the little details, just so you could figure out if this item is worth it for you. The outer material is made with a very durable and scratch resistant 1050D Cordura. And on the outside, it has 2 water bottle pockets as well as 2 D-rings to hold on to whatever item you have on, like a carabiner or something. It features some very premium YKK zippers. And it has the ends of the kind of paracord lanyards on the end sealed off so it doesn't fray over time. The YKK zippers open and close very, very smooth and has some nice weather sealing to them. My favorite feature of this bag has been this fid lock system. I haven't seen it in too many bags so far, but opening and closing is very satisfying and it holds stuff very, very well. And the clasp never comes undone when not intended. Something about the magnetic opening and closing of the clasp or buckle is very, very satisfying. So I wish every bag that I have from here on out has this kind of feature. I kind of like to play around with it as if it was like some kind of fidget toy here. As for what I brought along with the trip with me, in this front right pocket I have my headphones, just play some music. And in the other zipper I have my sunglasses, of course. Right behind the buckle in the quick access pocket, that's kind of where I stored my passport so I could just reach for it easily and grab it. A cool unique item that I bought for this trip was this Sari San kind of face mask. It kind of wraps around the back of the headrest and keeps your head upright so it doesn't just flop over as you sleep. It is a little bit bulky, but it fit pretty well in the backpack here. Just to show you how the water bottles fit into the tote bag, here I have my metal blender bottle in the left pocket, as well as my Larq PurVis 2 water bottle to put in the left pocket. This is typically what I bring with me whenever I go to work. They fit well and are securely snug with the elastic retention that they got in the pockets. I'll go ahead and remove them because this is not what I brought with me along to my trip. Instead, I brought my Anker power bank, as you can see here. It features a screen that shows you when it's charging, as well as how much battery is left in it, as well as how long it takes to fully recharge. This specific model has a USB-C cable as a kind of handle, as well as a retractable USB-C charging cable as well that could be tucked away inside the unit. This is what saved me on my trip. I get too hot too fast, and this is a power bank that has a flashlight as well as a fan that has 5 speeds to it. The clip that you see on the left side of it actually clips onto your waistband on your pants, and it can draw in air and keep you cool that way all day long. I also brought along my EDC bag. Go ahead and check out that EDC video that I posted a while back. And here I just have my camera essentials. I also brought along my admin pouch. Here is my external hard drive, as well as this PGYTECH SD card reader and holder. It can store several of your SD cards and micro SD cards. And it has an SD card reader as well as a built-in USB-C cable, so you can do some work on the go. This would be a great gift for anybody in your life that likes to shoot or record photos or videos and edit on the go. This admin pouch also made from Cordura fabric, and I just got this on Amazon. Here we see how I usually do the on the work kind of workflow with the SD card reader as well as the external NVMe. Having an external NVMe does provide for a lot faster read and write time, so I do definitely think it is worth it. Inside the laptop compartment, there is an area for you to stick on some hook and loop or Velcro attachments, just like this admin pouch here. I went ahead and inverted the bag inside out, and you can see some nice detailing here showing the Brown Buffalo logo, as well as Costa Mesa, California, where it's headquartered in. Inside you have a clear see-through compartment, and here you can hold your wet items or any items you don't want getting wet from the elements. From comments made in other videos and other forums, I have seen it was made in the US before, but here we can see it is made in Cambodia, if that matters to you. And on the other side of the bag, there is a pen or stylus holder, along with 2 small pockets and a large pocket for an iPad. Here are some close-ups to show you the reinforcement that went into the creation of this bag, just to make it a little bit more durable, and really speaks on the quality of the bag itself. Personally, I like the contrast orange stitching on the black fabric. And for my trip, instead of an iPad, I brought this book. It is 38 Letters from J.D. Rockefeller to his son. A great kind of self-help or kind of historical book that puts a different perspective on life. And again, this is the laptop compartment. Fits perfectly my 13-inch MacBook Air and my other MacBook accessories inside that same pocket. A nice detail added here is this little tab that says practice empathy. The last detail inside the bag is this kind of loose key ring holder. And back to how it was on the outside, this is just to show you how the backpack straps are stowed away in the bag itself. And the bottom attachments to the strap are also tucked away in the sides right here. So that's how I packed for my 5-day trip with just these 2 bags, a mix of premium quality, tested durability, and some subtle detailing. I want to thank the team at the Brown Buffalo for sending me this bag to review, and I want to thank you, the viewer, for making it this far into the video. Go ahead and like the video if you got any inspiration, and possibly support by hitting that subscribe button. Hope to see you in the next one.